In these series of questions, we're going to be looking at the normal curve. So it's good to look at the characteristics or qualities that the normal curve has. As you can see from this portion from the textbook, one of the key features is that the normal curve is symmetric, which means the left side and the right side are identical. The mean, the median, and the mode are all the same. So it's right here in the middle that we have the mean, which is the same thing as the median, same thing as the mode. And since they're symmetric, 50% will be below the mean, 50% will be above the mean, 50% of the data as far as the frequency. The data values that are further away from the mean are less and less the further we get away. It is a bell-shaped curve, and it tapers off towards the both the left and the right sides. Most of the area, most of the percentage of the curve exists between 3 standard deviations below to 3 standard deviations above. The bell curve itself represents 100% of the data, and then we're going to see how different parts of the bell-shaped curve are different percentages. So let's go ahead and get started with some questions that deal with the normal curve. So here we go with question 1. It's asking we're told that the normal curve has a mean of 61 and a standard deviation of 15. The question is, what is the median? For the median, all we really need to know is what is the mean. Whatever the mean is, that will be the same thing as the median. So the median and mean are equal. So the mean is 61. The median is also 61. The second question is saying that what percentage of observations will lie to the left of the mean. So the left of the mean. 50%. 50% to the left, 50% to the right. That's one of the characteristics that we saw that make it a normal curve. If this didn't exist, it wouldn't be the normal curve. Okay, so let's now take a look at questions 3 and 4. Question 3, we're asked to actually draw and label a standard curve with a few characteristics, that the mean is 6 and a standard deviation of 1.5. So let's draw just a little axis here. This is the frequency, and it will be percentages. What we do is we know normal curves are always sort of this bell shape, and then what we'll do is we know the mean is going to be right here in the middle. So we're told the mean is 6. So I'll do that as 6.0. As we go up, one standard deviation is, we're going to add 1.5 to this, so that gets us to 7.5. We go up another standard deviation, will be about here. This is going to be 7.5 plus 1.5, that's going to be 9.0. And then 3 standard deviations, we add 1.5 to the 9, that's going to give us 10.5. The same thing's going to happen as we come below the mean, except instead of adding, we're subtracting from the mean. So 1.5 minus 6 gives us 4.5. We subtract 1.5 from 4.5, and we get 3.0. And then finally, we subtract 1.5 from this, and we get 3 standard deviations out, which is going to get us to 1.5. Okay, so that is what the graph would look like. For question number 4, we're going to be doing basically the same thing, except our mean is going to be 45 and our standard deviation is 10. So let's see. So here's our frequency. We're going to draw the bell shape, and then here we've got the mean sitting here at 45, and then as we go up we will add 10, as we go down we will subtract 10, because that's a standard deviation. So one standard deviation is about here. That's going to be 55. Another standard deviation's here. Add 10 more. We're going to be at 65. And then one more here. We are now at 75. Coming down, we subtract 10, so we are at 35. We subtract another 10, that puts us at 25. And we subtract 10 again, and that puts us at 15. Okay. So that's how the standard normal curve gets built.